Hello, Aquarius. This is Michelle, and I'm here to do your February 2021 tarot reading. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to the Aquarius people born in February. We're using the Smith-Waite Tarot deck, the Centennial Edition, and then I will also bring in an oracle for you from Oracle of Mystical Moments. All right. So this deck, the tarot deck, is a reproduction of the original. All right, so what are the messages that we need to know for our Aquarius friends for the sign of Aquarius? Okay, thank you, Aquarius, for waiting while I take just a little sip of water there. Okay, so for some reason I'm feeling a little constricted in the throat chakra. Okay, so maybe there's a feeling of needing to say something. Now we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Well, that's beautiful to see. Oh my goodness, with all that Aquarius energy this month, I think there are like 5 planets in your sign this month. It's just, it's a lot of energy. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles coming in. All right, nice to see. Three of Pentacles. The Strength card. The Eight of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. I have to say right away, Aquarius, what I am picking up is I think a lot of you have been working very, very hard. I think some of you are in a position where you are needed for your assistance or your help or your advice in some way. Like a lot of people can be coming to you at this time. It could sort of feel like an interruption at times. Or I'm hearing this, like, I want to get back to my life. Okay, I'm hearing that. For some of you, I want to get back to my life. And you could be questioning whether or not you have the strength to continue helping all these people. It could also, if you're not actually physically out there taking action to help people, although that's what I'm really picking up on a concrete level. Like somebody is out there helping a lot of people. Like, for example, teachers or anybody in the medical field, along those lines. Or if you're in any kind of consulting business whatsoever, I can feel like a lot of people coming towards you. I'm also kind of picking up this like it's almost a good problem to have for some of you. So for some of you, there can actually be so much work at this time that, of course, the opposite would be to not have any work, and that would be a bigger problem, right? So this is feeling like there's so much work involved here, or so much to do, that in and of itself becomes a little bit of a problem. And I think you'd like to get away from it. Okay, so, all right, let's, I like to keep the readings positive, but also I just feel like in this phase of the reading that it's just kind of mirroring a situation, and you will know if that resonates for you, of course. And now we have the Ten of Pentacles coming in. And the Eight of Pentacles. All right, I'm really happy to see those cards coming in. I feel, Aquarius, I'm hearing this, that I'm not sure if you realize how important this assistance has been to certain people. You might not be getting the feedback that you I want to say, well, I'm just going to say that you deserve. Like, it would be nice to be hearing back. about the positive impact and effect you've had on people. But for some reason, okay, so I'm picking up that you might not be hearing that. You might not be hearing it. So it seems like, if you aren't hearing it, then you just don't know. You don't know. I'm really, I have to say, I'm channeling a lot of this information, all right? So if it doesn't exactly match the cards, but it resonates with you, that's what we're doing here. All right, and so with the Eight of Pentacles coming in, I do feel like you are going to start hearing some positive feedback, or more positive feedback than you have in the past. All right, that's related to this 8. All right. So many accomplishments for you, Aquarius, already. And, there's a lot of also potentially like work product that you've put out for some of you. And you might have felt like, you know what, all I hear about is that when people need something, I'm not perhaps hearing the thank yous that would really, help me to at least know or evaluate the impact that my work is having on others. I think that feedback is coming in for you. All right, I think that feedback is coming in for some of you. If you don't hear it, the reading is telling me that you're having a very positive impact on other people, even if you don't actually aren't made aware of it. All right. Okay. And now we have the Fool coming in again, really just coupling with this whole idea that potentially you would like to just kind of get away from the demands. And now we have the Five of Cups coming in. Okay. And the Six of Cups, I think, I'm picking this up, Aquarius. It's very important to nourish your own soul. And so if you are feeling that strong yearning to just get away from some current situations and refresh your soul, that is absolutely what you should and can do at this time. The opportunity is there. I think at times you can feel like, well, I just can't get away from this. I can't walk away from this right now. I can't. I think though that you can take at least a little bit of time out. Okay, a little bit of time out. I think it's important. We have to take care of ourselves before we can take care of anyone else. That's the kind of golden rule of being a person who helps other people, right? As we have to take care of ourselves first, or there's just nothing left. And I think that getting in touch with anything that really touches you on a personally fulfilling way is going to be very nourishing at this time. I was going to say, like, getting in touch with nature, that's kind of an earth thing. For Aquarius, I mean, it could be for you, like, I just need to get away and read some excellent literature or philosophy, or perhaps engage in some kind of spiritual retreat, right? Where you can just get your head into a very focused and yet peaceful place. And it's, for some of you, it could be something creative that you do that gets you into that childlike space where you are in the zone. It's essential, all right? If you are an artist, you know what I'm talking about. It is just essential to take some time out to get into that zone, whatever it is, through music, through drawing, through looking at artwork or listening to beautiful music. Okay, so I think you understand where I'm going with this. It might, I have strong earth signatures, so I'm always tending to go towards earth. Take a walk in nature, get in touch with the trees, and for some people, that's not always the most nourishing thing to do. Although it could be for you, it could be. But I'm picking up almost like intellectual nourishment. That's what I'm picking up from that Six of Cups. And now we have the Tower coming in, okay? Now, I don't think this relates actually to you personally. I think what that is saying is that these people that you are assisting or helping or coming to you, I don't think that they're going away. I do think, again, this is kind of the good problem to have, right? You know, quote unquote, good problem. It's like a good problem to have that these people are not going away. They're still in your life. For some of you, these could be people that are important to you in terms of just emotionally. These could be people that you love, even. Like, these are people that I love. They're not going anywhere. But it could also be people that you're helping in a professional sense for some of you. So it just really suggests even more that what I'm really getting out of this reading, Aquarius, is that whatever you need to do to sustain yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, that's what you need to do, because you are needed. And you need to do it for yourself. Okay, you need to do it for yourself. Well, I feel like I'm sounding really preachy right now for some reason, so I apologize if it's coming across like that. If you're resonating, you can let me know in the comments how the reading is. How the reading is coming across for you. I don't mean to sound preachy. It's just that the message is coming in and it's saying, take care of you. You're important. You're having a big impact on other people. The feedback is going to come in, more feedback that's going to give you some energy. Do what you need to do to be your beautiful Aquarius self at this time. And now we have the Oracle coming in. My home is my castle. My home is my castle. And so for some of you, this recharging and nourishing can take place in your home. Or if it isn't actually a physical home, it's in a private space or a place where you feel at home. All right, just kind of a strange analogy, but I'm picking up I just really feel at home when I'm in a library. Okay. I don't know what it is. It's the smell of the books and having all those books around, and I can just get in there and the whole day can go by and I don't even know it and I'm at home. So it can be either a physical home space, it could be a place where you just feel so comfortable. Wherever that is, I think that's going to be a good setting for you to recharge yourself. Aquarius, again, happy birthday. Thank you for all that you do for us. We appreciate you, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to read for you as always. I'll see you next time.